I'll give you a little idea on how you can start looking into perhaps what can be improved, unless something slams you right between the eyes and says, yep, I got to do this. It's health or it's real estate, whatever it is. And that is a simple exercise I call the diary exercise. Welcome to this week's Motivational Monday. I was watching a YouTube video recently where I was on my gym equipment in my basement, on my elliptical. And the woman said on the YouTube video, statistically, 1/3 of Americans are unhappy. Yet, and it was crazy, and she went to different stats, and she said, yet the odds of you being born exactly as you are with the exact same makeup you have and the cells and everything else is like 1 in 400 trillion. So she went on to say, and I agree wholeheartedly, and I talked about this on a recent mastermind call to our students, our higher level students. The reality is we all need outside forces. Outside forces, be it coaches, be it mentors, be it accountability partners, be it just who you surround yourself with. So a question for you, kind of a gut check here. When was the last time that you took an area of your life, literally dissected an area of your life, and then seeked out someone to help you do that? Help you get better at that, to help you improve that. Now, let me give you an example. So it's not just real estate. Real estate's easy. You can rip apart every area of the creative real estate niche and say, I can go to that person, I can go to that person, I can go to that person. But we need that outside influence. Let me take a different area. A couple years ago, I said, all right, I want to ratchet up the health in my particular life. So I said, all right, right now, at this stage, 2 years later, I have a plethora of, I'll call them doctors, but they're mostly naturopaths. I have one doctor that used to be traditional that went natural. I have another naturopath I've been with for 16 years. And I actually brought them in to the Chairman's Club recently. Chairman's Club is a level above High Six that I bring my dream team and anyone that has influenced my life, I bring them to the group because I know this stuff matters. Outside influence matters. I also brought to that Chairman's group, and this was in January, my energy coach. She works with me once a month to once every other month, strictly on energy. Better in person, but she can do it over the phone as well. I also brought into that Chairman's Club, and I bring into the High Six calls, Peter Taunton. Peter's a partner in the Wicked Smart Companies in Smart Real Estate Coach, and Peter has built one of the largest fitness brands in the entire world. Do you think perhaps maybe there are some things that he has to share that can influence people in the room when he's there? Yes, indeed. He was actually at our recent event too. So this is what I mean by outside influence. And I'll give you a little idea on how you can start looking into perhaps what can be improved, unless something slams you right between the eyes and says, yep, I got to do this. It's health or it's real estate, whatever it is. And that is a simple exercise I call the diary exercise. Now, my coaches have me do this twice a year. I would suggest you at least start it right away, and then we'll determine how often you should do it. And then I suggest, after I tell you how to do it, that you share it with your coach. And if you don't have a coach and you don't have a mentor or someone that you can trust to objectively look at it, then share it with me. I'm going to give you my email when we're done here. The diary exercise works like this. You get up on a given standard week. Like if you're traveling or doing something different, don't do it. Do it on a standard week where you have a pretty much regular week for yourself in your schedule. What you're going to do is you're going to stop every 15 minutes of the day. It's not easy. And you're going to log exactly what you did. Good, bad, or otherwise. You got to be honest. You got to be humble. You got to do some gut checking here. And you got to write that down. At the end of the 5 days, as grueling as that exercise is, you're going to share that with your coach, but you're also going to have some serious, I promise you, aha moments yourself in doing that exercise, because you're going to see what perhaps you're wasting time on. You're going to see perhaps where you're reactive versus proactive. You're going to see perhaps where you're not moving the needle at all with your business life, your health, your family, etc. And so outside influence once again, but certainly an eye-opener for yourself.